Hello, hello.
Hi,
How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Uh, we have been busy, as I'm sure
Yeah,
you've heard.
it's been amazing. I've been on this project now for 7.5 years, so I'm just like I can't sleep at night. I'm operating on a pure adrenaline right now. I'm just so excited.
So tell me about Lucy.
Lucy is a NASA mission that what we're trying to do is we're going to a place called the Trojan asteroids, where that is in the solar system. If you can think of your steering wheel on your car being Jupiter's orbit, where you're putting your hands on your steering wheel at 10 and 2 is about where those Trojan asteroids are. And we've never been there before. There's been no NASA mission, no European mission that's ever been to the Trojan asteroids. So that's why we're going.
So, what are the Trojan asteroids?
They are a special population of asteroids that, since Jupiter is the heaviest thing in the solar system and the sun is the heaviest thing in the solar system, those are the two heaviest things, that they kind of create these little gravitational balance points. And when you put stuff in, that's where these swarms of asteroids are. And when you stick something there, it gets stuck there because there's nothing bigger to try to pull you out, because those are the biggest things in the solar system. So we think that what's in those locations is left over from 4 billion years ago as the solar system formed. It's all the leftover junk that when the planets formed that got left over, and we're going there to try to
Wow,
see what
that's
that stuff
interesting.
is.
How did we find these asteroids?
We find them with things like the Hubble Space Telescope and other sky surveys. A lot of the things that we've been doing on the Lucy mission to understand the ones that we're going to better is you can actually watch, when you get the orbit of that asteroid, you can actually watch it, a star in the sky, and that star will blink out as the asteroid passes between you and the star. And that time that it blinks out, it tells you exactly how big the asteroid is. And so we're doing observations like that to try to understand these better.
Oh, that's interesting. What are the challenges in order to get there?
Well, one of the biggest challenges is they are very far away. They're 5 and 6 times further away than the Earth is from the sun. So that means that you have only a 1/30th of the light that we get here on Earth. And we're a solar powered mission. So what that means is we need those giant solar panels for light. And we're going to be the farthest that we've ever flown solar panels, a solar powered mission. This is going to set a record.
Wow. And I mean, in order to do this, you said this project has been 7 years in the making, right?
That's right. Yeah, I've been working this for 7 years.
And how do you test something like this in order to get there to make sure that you're succeed in your mission?
Well, we want to really put the spacecraft through a harder time here on Earth than it'll ever see even during launch. So that's how we gain our confidence. So we figure out how much is the launch vehicle going to shake it, and we shake it even harder. And how hot and how cold is it going to be as it gets as close to the sun as it's going to get, and as far as from the sun as it's going to get. And we ramp it up and down past those temperatures. So everything that we've done on the ground should be a worse environment than what it's going to see in space. And that gives us confidence that the actual thing will work once we launch it.
I love that. So what are you the most excited about? What are you the most excited about finding out about this mission?
Well, the first time that we're going to see these, and they're not just dots of light in the sky. And for about 2 months leading up to each asteroid, it'll just be a pinprick of light, and that'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and turn into like a little world, with craters and ridges and all that kind of thing. And I'm really excited for those couple months where we get to watch it turn from just that speck of light into something real, and realize that you did it and you brought it there.
How long is this mission going to be?
From launch day, it's about 11 and a half years until we get to our last target. And we have, over the course of that time, we're going to go by 8 different asteroids. 7 of them are these Trojan asteroids. And that's the most asteroids ever visited by a single mission. So we're really excited to set that record.
And what are you hoping to learn again when you go through these? What specific things are you looking to learn?
Well, so what we can tell, they're just dots of light right now, but what we can
Mhm.
tell from them is they have slightly different colors from each other. And there's not a good reason that if they formed all in the same place, that they would look so different. So what we're trying to figure out by going there and seeing them up close is that really true? Or is that just skin deep? Is it intrinsic? And at the bottom of every crater, they're still all the same color. And that'll tell us if they are different colors, that they had to form in different places of the solar system. And we have to then make sure that we figure that into our models for when we're trying to figure out how the solar system was made. So we're hoping to, when we go there, to be able to really figure out that that the early solar system had to be really disruptive to get these things from all these different places all into one location.
Oh, awesome. So what are ways that the public can be involved in watching this launch and kind of follow through with what you guys are doing with this Lucy mission?
Yeah, well, for tonight, NASA TV is the best place to go to watch the launch. You can go for all the updates on the mission, you can always go to nasa.gov/Lucy. And on social media, you can search for us with the hashtag Lucy Mission.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I guess that's it. All I have for you. But this sounds awesome and I'm super excited for
Oh,
you.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, have a good one.
All right.
Thank you.